What is up, everybody? It's Animates here, and if you're here, that means you've already seen the reaction for Seven Deadly Sins, Episode 1, Season 2. And I gotta say, I mean, it was an alright episode. It was basically just the build-up to set up for the last few minutes of the episode where it showed... Sorry about that. Where it showed I'm assuming the Ten Commandments are revived. I'm just curious, is the dude with the long brownish blackish hair, forget his name, Dryfrus, or however you say his name, is he the Demon King? He said my clan, as though he were speaking as though it was his, like that clan belonged to him. So I'm getting this idea that possibly, very possibly, that he could be the Demon King. I mean, this is just a theory, but it's a guess that I'm going with. Another thing. Henderson seems like he's completely against whatever it is he's doing. He's summoning the Ten Commandments, but he did as what he was told. And now, because basically he told him, like, look, you're no longer needed, your services is done, you performed the ritual. Because of this dude, he convinced me, like, look, he revived us, he brought us all back here, so now we will not kill you, but we don't need you anymore, so get out, we don't need you. So that's what it felt like, the message that he was going to give him. I'm pretty sure Henderson is going to make it out of this alive. It looks like, based on the opening, as though he's switching sides. Now, I don't know why, even though his original plan was to gain the power of the Demon Clan. Instead, he just revived the main heads of the Demon Clan. That's going to basically... I don't know what's their goal is so far, because they're just coming into the series and just introduced. I want to know is why that one little pipsqueak that's literally not completely, but he's basically a copy of Meliodas. His face, his body structure is all the same, but his hairstyle and his clothing are different. Even his voice sounds the same as Meliodas. I ask you, why do they sound similar? Are they siblings? Are they related by some way or form other than... I mean, it looks like Meliodas is a demon himself, because he showed it throughout the series. As the series goes on, you see him transform. So obviously, these are the 10 commandments of the Demon Clan. The best of the best, I'm assuming. And Meliodas, from what I'm gathering, he was a part of it. But the guy seems like he has something against Meliodas. I'm assuming Meliodas has something to do with the seal, because the seal has been broken, and Meliodas' chipped sword was a part of that seal. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Meliodas had something to do with the sealing, and they might want revenge. I don't know. So there's a little confusion there on the 10 commandments of whatever. So I just want to know is, my main question is, why the hell does that pipsqueak dude look like a copy of Meliodas? Are they related, or what's going on there? What else? Ban is doing his own thing. I'm guessing he said he's going to the forest of the Fairy King or whatever. So I'm assuming he's trying to find traces of what he can use to bring back Elaine, which... I get it, Ban. You're still hurting inside. You want Elaine back, but bro, you gotta move on. You're only hurting yourself. Unless he actually knows a legit way to bring her back other than doing something stupid. Like try to kill his best friend. Just saying, that was stupid. I don't know what he's gonna do. Hopefully he finds whatever it is he needs, some kind of closure, or whatever he's gonna do. I hope he succeeds, but not in a way to where it harms anyone. Less likely Meliodas, our king, who is literally supporting him. So I'm not sure. Ban is doing his own thing. I don't know what he's doing. So, and the king's vision, it's starting to look like, does Elizabeth have the power to see the future also? Does she, what she saw, was it a much deeper vision than what the king himself had? Because it looked like she had the power of future sight, like seeing the future. Now, I do not know if whether it's an exact premonition of what will happen, or if it's just, I guess, general idea of what could happen in the future. A possibility, if you may. So, there's some confusion there that I want to know more about in relating to whether what Elizabeth saw was a power or legit just a random nightmare that's being very coincidental. So, power scaling is now a thing in this show. I think that's awesome. I find it funny that now Hawk is a walking, talking scouter. So now he can basically look up the power levels of every attribute or every worthwhile noticeable attribute to determine someone's strength. Apparently everyone in the 7 deadly sins is over 3,000, but holy, Marlene has a power level of 4,700. I'm here thinking, what? Dude, she far surpasses Meliodas in power level. What the heck? What's going on there? How is she so strong? I'm sure they're gonna explain it later. And I'm pretty sure when Meliodas goes into his demon form, I'm sure his power level is like significantly higher, like 10,000 something or whatever. But that's it for this review. Sorry if I make these short a lot recently. I just I'll do my best to make them longer in the next few reactions. I apologize in advance, guys. So yeah, guys, can you answer me this question? What's the deal with that one little kid looking like Meliodas? He knows him, I know that much. As for whether they're related, I do not know. They have the oh, sorry. Yawning is contagious. They look like they could be related, but that could just be a form unique to those two specifically. Maybe, but I'm also gonna go on a hunch and say that dude is the strongest out of all the 10 commandments. Holy crap, dude. It's getting pretty good. It's getting pretty good. For a first episode, that was pretty good. I liked it. So, that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this review and these reactions. Sorry for the tardiness, but I'm back on track. Peace, guys. Oh, if any of you are interested, I'm going to be doing a live stream in a second. Once I do, you're free to join if you wish. Feel free to chat. I'm going to be playing some mobile games. I'm going to start with Dokkan. If you guys want to join, talk about it, play it with me, or if you just want to talk about pretty much anime related topics, that's fine too. It's just here to chat, and I'm here to chat with you guys. So that's it, guys. Peace. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction.